Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama's house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceivers of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Mike and Manny slug it out next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for
Leading off
baseball
tonight for
here this
San
evening.
Diego, the shortstop, number 23.
Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's Will Myers. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And a high strike there, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep. In the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Machado is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
2-1 home. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting fourth.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and one strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Ian Kinsler. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Kinsler ahead and a 2-0 count. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Austin Hedges waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Kinsler is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. The 2-0 home now to Albert. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1 the count. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Now the pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, the base hit. 1 run is scored. Throwing to second. Now he's safe at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Luis Perdomo is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ohtani leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Now the 2-0. There goes Ohtani. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. In there. Now the throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Jose Pirela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Manuel Margot. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manuel.
And that's taken for strike one. One out, nobody on. Even 1-1 count to Margot. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air out toward left. On the move is Upton. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Striding in, Will Myers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, what a catch behind his back. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Digging in, Manny Machado, and they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy finishes it off with the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one. Perdomo, a 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes coasts under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And that misses for ball one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the Angels,
Here comes the first
the
pitch.
right fielder,
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Renfroe is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as we begin the top of the 4th.
the left fielder,
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Renfroe.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Kinsler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped up. Simmons over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Man at second here with 2 away, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Lifted into center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's 1 for 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Lucroy tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and ready. For another chance.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No, that missed.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Upton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, a double play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder,
Trey Wingener is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 58.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses above the zone for a ball.
2-2.
A bouncer up the middle. Tatis is up with it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back
into the box. Shohei Ohtani coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Justin Upton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. David Fletcher. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the court.
And they swept the tag on him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Luis Garcia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. 1-1.
Luis.
Is strike 2 swinging. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Sliding in once again, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. No runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled off. Popped him up. Lucroy is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. Nope.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. The tag, and he is out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a drive out to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Craig Stammen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat, and he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Number 30.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him. Now another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Next up, the two-way
The designated
Japanese
hitter.
import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 the count. Line drive, fair ball down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Franmil Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the third baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. Popped him up. Hedges is under it. 1 out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. The 1-2 drives it out to deep right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Number 16 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16. Now pitching for San Diego.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1. And he popped him up. Machado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Too high. Ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back a hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come take her son. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a family. She's up from I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. From out that S class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodle I'm around. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide. love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate. Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Andrelton Simmons.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Just underway here in Southern California. The next 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the... Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's 1 for 5. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Heaney, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Chris Taylor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on. Here's Justin Upton now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's only 2 for 10.
Justin
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Upton owns just over 1,600 base hits over his career. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Ryu, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Verdugo facing back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Pujols leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Taylor is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Heaney, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Taylor is there, and he put. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 4-1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The catcher.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's just 1 for 6. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
A high fastball is in there.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this one gets away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 3-1 is a swing and a high pop-up. Fletcher waits on it. He's got it one away. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Fly ball right down the line and left. After it is Upton. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. In now, David Fletcher, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
David.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez scoops it up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Count even now at 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lays off 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 14.
First offering on its way.
DK.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hernandez.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Hernandez at second with 2 down. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Three and 1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Payoff pitch on its way. There's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Austin Barnes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Peterson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short. Taylor has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home port. So striding forward now, Alex Verdugo. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that misses ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Verdugo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's it.
Got him looking, and that. Now batting, Tommy La Stella. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 2-0 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Popped up. Hernandez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So here now,
the pitcher, Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. LaStella stands at first with one out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Number 16 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Standing in, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Justin Anderson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 38.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Another 1-2 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fletcher is over to take a look. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ohtani.
Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Geee-mulah.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Max Muncy 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Muncy is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Case in point right there.
Looking at a fast. Digging in, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lined hard toward right center. Verdugo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Turner has a play, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Taylor is sent packing to begin the bottom of the seventh. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. A couple of walks for him thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Cole Calhoun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. On at first, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Dylan Floro enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is flared right back over the mound. 1 there on the first, and talk about doing. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the
digging in now,
the catcher, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And that will bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. A 1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back, and it's gone. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And he pours this one into the letters. 0-1. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning start.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On the first, and